morning, everyone. Welcome to the Bradley Journey, where my husband and I are trying to get fit in our 50s. After being inactive for so long, I got my 12 grams of protein as usual, and I'm gonna walk it out. I'm also gonna cut my mom's grass today, which might be a 2-day thing. One, I'm doing it with a push mower, which definitely gonna be getting my steps in today. And honestly, I probably should have just went ahead and just let that be my exercise for the day, but I didn't want to do that. So I'm gonna get out here, I'm gonna walk my 4 miles, then I'm gonna go load up the truck, bring everything over to my mom's, and get busy. And the guys that have been doing it have kind of let all the edges of the yard kind of, like encroach on in, and they haven't done it, and they keep like making the yard smaller. So I have a feeling I got my work cut out for me today. It's a nice, beautiful, glorious, sunshiny morning. So over the weekend, my husband and I were blessed enough to get invited to play kickball with my son and daughter-in-law and grandkids, and then a group of their friends with their kids. So it was fun, and I actually did good with the heat. I did good with running, even though I have not run in, oh my gosh, forever. So I was kind of worried that I wouldn't even be able to run to base, but I did okay. I mean, it wasn't the best, but I did okay. I did a whole lot better than I thought I was going to. So anyway, we got our exercise. We did that Sunday after church, so we were able to, get that done and play and have fun and be with the kids, and it was fun. And I actually enjoyed, hanging out with everyone, so it was nice. Anyway, let's see what else. Saturday, Ken had to work, so you guys are seeing a video from Saturday, but I think it doesn't get posted till, I don't know what day it gets posted. But you'll see that. Oh no, it was a hike. I went hiking Saturday. That's right. So you guys will see that in a couple of days. So anyway, I'm gonna get started. Hope you guys are out doing your thing. Feel free to comment below what you guys are doing to stay in shape, or to get in shape, or even to get started. It only takes one step to get started. So y'all get out, do something. Doesn't matter what your situation is, even if you are bedridden. If there's a way for you to lift your legs, lift your arms, do something, then do something. Okay? So you guys do something, okay? See you in a bit. Made it. Woo-hoo. Okay. So clearly I forgot to turn on the GPS, and So, but I mean, like, I've walked this track enough to know, like, when, you know, I hit the 1 mile mark and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. So I just kind of filmed, you know, like where I thought it was or about where I thought it was. But still, I mean, I still walked 4 miles because I know that it's a little over 4 miles the way I walk now and back to the car. So I park in the same place. I mean, it's easy to, you know, guesstimate how far you've gone. So anyway, I'm doing this in the car because it's already 10:30 and it's only getting hotter, and it's only, you know, I have the feeling it's going to take me either all day until I'm ready to fall over at 8 o'clock tonight, or it's going to take me 2 days because I'm doing it by myself. And like I said, there's a lot to do. My mom's yard is a whole lot harder to do than mine. I can have my whole yard done in an hour, and that's by myself. I don't do the trim though. I despise the weed eater. So I don't weed eat, but excuse me. But anyway, so I will do everything but. I mean, I cut down trees. I mean, I know how to work the chainsaw and the chainsaw power trimmer that's on a stick that you do over your head. I don't know what its official name is, but you know, all that kind of stuff. So I mean, I can use all that kind of stuff. I just don't like the weed eater. So anyway, I'm headed to my house to load the truck, take everything over to my mom's. See if get on your side of the road. Oh my goodness, people do not know how to drive. Whew. So yeah, I'm gonna go get all that done, load up, get to my mom's house, and get busy because it's gonna take me a while. And honestly, I started not to walk my miles this morning. I really didn't, but I know that if I exercise in the morning, it gives me energy to do the rest of the stuff that I need to do. And I'm already gonna have to push and pull and tug, and you know, there's dips and hills and all that kind of stuff in my mom's yard, so I'm already gonna be like overexerting all my muscles. So I felt like I needed some natural energy that comes from working out. So so that's that. I will see you guys probably afterwards again. So yeah. Okay, I haven't been able to put the camera up because I completely forgot that my husband was fixing my stand. But so I have done half the yard. And I can barely breathe. Obviously, you can tell by my face it's hot. Even though like it's not as hot as it's been, I mean still. And it was like right now it's overcast. 2 seconds ago when I was pushing, it was full blown up, you know, full blown sun. So I was like, seriously. So anyway, just thought I'd give you an update since I can't prop up the camera anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna get back at it. Okay. So I've done all the cutting I can do. I mean, I've already gone through my 12 grams of protein. I've already gone through my had grits and sausage earlier, so I mean, I've already been through that. I take B12 every morning to help fight the fatigue from the, you know, I take a medicine that's its main symptom is, or side effect is fatigue. So took that, and then I took a B12 shot, you know, the liquid, and I'm out of juice. Especially as far as like pushing that lawnmower, especially over the hills and the bumps, and I can't do it anymore. Somebody else in my family's gonna have to do this little hill. I'll show you. Like, you see where I didn't cut right there, and it's like a gully because it's where the rainwater goes. So I cannot push anymore. I've already drank 3 bottles of water, and I'm working on my 4th. It's the most water I've ever drank at one time. Woo! So anyway, now it's time to cut off some low hanging limbs and get those out of the way and drag them around. But at least for that, I don't have to wear my mask. Anybody got any oxygen? Pretty sure my shirt is pretty much soaking wet. And I am so hot and sweaty, it's unreal. Anyway, look how much dirt I have in my neck. If you're a Pride and Prejudice fan, your neck is so dirty you can grow a potato in it. I love that movie. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna get back to work so I can get done. What time is it? 4 or something? I don't know what time it is. It is 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. So, let me get busy. Okay, so it's the next day. I spent 6 long, hard hours in my mother's yard. Yesterday, I did an additional 7,000 steps just pushing the mower. So, I ended up doing around 17,000 steps. The 10,000, of course, was from the first 4 miles. Today, I'm going to work in my own yard. Kind of decided at the last minute that this was what I was going to do. So, and I don't have my stand, so I'm just going to prop the phone up against a tree and hope for the best. But I'll show you what I'm doing. Like I said, we have woods, so see, like, I'll turn around. So see, like, we have woods. And what I've been trying to do is, like, see, like right there, so like clear out the little stuff, the little scraggly stuff, and then, like, you know, right through there. But it just so happens that one of the neighbor's trees has fallen across. It's her fence. But this is the second time that a tree from her yard has fallen across her fence and damaged it. So, like, I don't know if you can see. See, like right there? Is that it? Maybe. There we go. See, right there? A tree fell across. And of course, I got the chainsaw out and cut it. Her son, nephew, somebody was supposed to come and done it while they were in town and then didn't do it. So now, I've got to cut this tree. Hold on if I can duck. See how it's laying across her fence right there in the corner. That's the corner post. So, I'm about to cut it down, so because most of the tree is on my property. So, like, see, like, the fence is right there, but see, the tree goes that way. So I'm gonna get busy and we'll finish this video up eventually. I was exhausted yesterday. Like, I worked so hard in that yard, it was unreal. the boys that have been coming to do it haven't been doing like a bunch of the details that you should be doing when you cut a yard, and you know, like the like if a limb falls or whatever, like you're supposed to be taking care of that kind of stuff, but the boys hadn't been doing it. So I ended up cutting down like a bunch of tree limbs. I cut down some trees that had grown up, that had been there for a while, that the boys hadn't taken care of. And then I hauled off all the limbs, like I said, this morning, because at 6 o'clock yesterday, I was so exhausted, I was barely moving. So I loaded up all my junk, brought it back home, and unloaded, took the truck back to my neighbor, and because I actually don't own a truck, so I had to borrow my neighbor's. Excuse me. And then yeah, but I'm gonna set up, I'm gonna get this done because it's already, I don't know what time it is. I forgot to wear my watch today, so I'm gonna get started and see you guys shortly. Alright, so I got that whole tree cut up into bite-sized pieces so we can throw it in the pit over there and get it burned. And then there was another, like, not tree, but a big old huge tree limb that I had to cut into pieces so that we're able to pick it up and move it. It was huge, so I went ahead and cut that up. And then there was a small tree, two small trees over there that I went ahead and cut down. Now, I've been dying to get rid of this tree. And I haven't done it because I was waiting for my husband to be here to help me with it, but you know what? Today's the day. It's going down. Stay tuned. So the tree is leaning toward my house. Leaning toward my house. So I've had to call the fire department to see if they will come and help me push the tree that way. Because, you know, I'm out here by myself, so I don't have enough muscle to, you know, push it that way. But it keeps creaking, so it wants to fall. I just need a little bit of muscle. So fire department's on their way. Fun times. Am I embarrassed? Absolutely not. It is what it is, right? I'll see you in a moment. Hopefully they'll get here before the tree falls on the house. I had to call my husband and go, I'm sorry. Let me tell you, I'm sorry before it hits the house. So anyway, all right, so the fire department came and the guys got out. They were gonna get the rope. They were gonna help me pull it away from the house so that it would fall or whatever. And then the guy decided he was gonna call his fire chief, and the fire chief said, no, you can't do that. Something about liabilities, and what if I sued them for hitting my house? It's gonna hit the house anyway. I'm not suing anybody. You know, it's my fault. But so I tried to call my person that I know that has tree service, and he just had surgery, so he's like in the bed recovering. Already went to a couple of neighbors' house to see if I can get a rope and pull it myself, but nobody has one thus far. And it seemed like everybody's husbands was at work, but one of my neighbors is home. Yay. So he's gonna bring me a rope in a minute. Something to tell you grandkids. Anyway, see you shortly. Okay, so my neighbor rescued me, brought over a rope and stuff, and we pulled it. So now it is all the way down. Whew. That was more hard work than I thought it was gonna be. Anyway, I look a mess, don't I? Okay, so now I gotta cut it, you know, into bite-sized pieces. So I'm gonna go do that, and hopefully I won't hurt myself in the process. Anyway, see ya. Okay, so that's finally gonna conclude today's video. I did so much work. Yeah, I know I look crazy. The limbs kept catching my hair. I even got popped in the forehead once. I don't know if there's a mark or not, by some rogue branch, but whatever. Anyway, I have no idea how many steps and stuff I did, because, you know, I didn't wear my watch today, but it's no big deal. I got in plenty of exercise. So anyway, I hope you guys got out and did something, and I hope you guys are eating healthy and staying fit and doing what you can do, you know, whatever you can do to make yourself or put yourself in a better health position. I know that if I had done what I did I wouldn't have been able to have done what I did today or yesterday at my mom's, if it hadn't been for the fact that I had already been walking 4 miles for the last 2 months. So I can definitely attribute my being able to do all this to that. So that's why I want to encourage you guys to get out and get healthy. Even if you're like I said before, like even if you're skinny, but you're still like out of shape because you haven't been doing anything, do it. Don't do it for the, you know, to lose weight. Just do it to stay in shape and to be able to, you know, have fun and enjoy your life without feeling miserable or without being sick or whatever. So you guys get out, and I will see you